Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. Think opposition defence.
And the keeper's given it away. Great ball. Decent chance! Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he goes cross-field. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal. That is Luis Suarez! They've scored! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Tonali. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Del Piero. Van der Ven, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Del Piero. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. Now Van der Ven. Oh, he's found support out wide. Zaire Emery. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tonali plays it short. Shoots! Deftly away. Luis Suarez. Now it's Del Piero. Saliba does really well there. He is strong. He's on it. Can he get away? Rafinha. takes a shot! Oh, and he's following up! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Borussia Dortmund dragged themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, and the shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior. About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Tonali really played that.
It's Luis Suarez! Nearly, but not quite. Thuram gets across and deals with it. De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well played. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ferdinand is fouled. Mbappe. That's it, 45 minutes up. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're underway for the second half.
Japan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Tchouaméni. This looks promising. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Thuram. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe powering forward here. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Japan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
McTominay gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, well played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Luis Suarez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That'll be a corner. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. They've played it short. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe has it in a wide position. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Plays it in low. Beraldo gets it away. Now it's Thuram. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Doué. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shapes to shoot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Played into the box. And they're back on the ball again. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Zaire Emery. So, third corner of the game. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Doué. Robertson. And here's Doué.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Yamal. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Beraldo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Havertz. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Japan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. And this is De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Rice. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Palhinha. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. Rice. Havertz. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. And this is Ibrahimovic. Crosses it in. Towering header. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
João Cancelo.
Japan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Valverde. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's De Bruyne. And it's João Palhinha. Good take, and is he in? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Havertz. And that's a chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Joao Palhinha. No way through there. Now it's Mbappe. Palhinha really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Van der Sar tries to clear. Japan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And no, that was never going to make it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Joao Palhinha. And it's Joao Palhinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike.
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Just 1 in it now. Quick look at his watch and the referee whistles for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Japan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Palhinha clears. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! And no mistake. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Havertz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That is lovely. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo. And it's Rice. Knocks it out wide. Searching pass he's played there. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. Havertz. Van de Ven. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, terrible pass. And he shoots! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So we have movement on both benches. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah,
He's having a shot! And that's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Japan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. In by Ibrahimovic. Oh, great leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good ball! It's Ibrahimovic! Van de Ven is there and he can get that clear. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Van de Ven concedes a free kick for that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Japan now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Valverde. Haaland. Tonali is wide and looking to get onto this. Zaire Emery. And it's Pedri. And the number on the board is 3. That's good play. Zaire Emery proves just a little bit too strong. Dembele, who's set up 1 goal so far. Zaire Emery picks it up out wide. And a header! And he looked every bit the assured. That's it. There will be time for no more. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Del Piero, nicely spread. Now here's the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Van der Ven getting this one clear. That is lovely. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Rice plays it short. That's tidy. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And we have liftoff!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Rice. Oh, he's having a go! Vinicius Junior. Japan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Del Piero. And that's a danger. And Del Piero! And it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side.
Ibrahimovic! And that has fizzed wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Palhinha. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Oh, he's bustling through here. Vinicius Junior looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Picked out, he's having a shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior looking for options for movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Del Piero. Van de Ven. Vinicius Junior opts for safety. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot! Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Reinders. And here's Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Japan really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Japan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. Real chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper, couldn't hold on to it.
Here's a chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Saliba gets it away. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Reinders. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chance, surely! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Japan really could have done without this. So where will he go? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bale being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
Tries one from range! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Japan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Borussia Dortmund go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Robertson. Now it's Rice. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Long ball looking to counter. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot! Just eases him off the ball. And another try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Borussia Dortmund, palpably stronger, better, superior. He's having a hit! He's kept it out just.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That is a crunching tackle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Saliba. Rice. And here's Reinders. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Great chance here from position A1. Mbappe! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Valverde. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.